but I'm good. You see?
Okay, everybody, welcome to another episode 3 of Daily Hip Hop News. We're wrapping up kind of what's going on in the past 24 hours with hip hop news. I'm Jordan Tower, and this is MRECK of Forbes DVD and MRECK TV. How you doing today, man?
What's going on, Jordan? I'm good. I'm good.
I'm just chilling, man. I just got off the phone with B&H, man. I'm trying to take my drone. I just had to send back, you know. So they're trying to say, hey, it looks like you opened this thing up. I'm going to be like, I ain't going to lie. I opened that baby up. I had to see what was going on in there.
Straight up.
Hey, whatever. I already did the charge back with Bank of America. I think I might just block that right there and make sure they can't get that money. Hey, but anyways, man, I see you dropped the episode of Professional Chiller.
Yeah, we dropped that. I dropped that midnight because hold on, my phone is acting up upon itself. We dropped that like midnight, like 12:30 a.m.
Okay.
Episode 14. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm in that. Y'all can check for that. That's on ForbesDVD.com as well as on YouTube, Forbes DVD.
You're featuring this, right? You're the Grustler.
Yeah, MRECK the Grustler is in there, and we got the MRECK the Grustler series coming soon. So y'all go check for that. Professional Chiller. Shouts to Artist Michaels and all that, the whole cast, El Plaga and them. But that MRECK the Grustler web series coming real soon, probably like in the next couple of weeks.
So what's going on in this episode? It's good?
I haven't even watched it yet, so they're gonna have to go find out. You know what I'm saying?
We both out the loop on this one.
Huh?
We were both out the loop on this one, and you're in it.
Out the loop. I ain't gonna front. I'm
That's like 50 Cent saying, "Hey, what happened on Power this week?" I don't know. I didn't watch it yet. I just did my scenes.
Yeah, but you know what it is? It's like I wasn't there for the editing. I did my parts, and I didn't watch the final cut. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, it's all good, man. But let's get into it, though. What's up?
Okay, so we got the Kanye West concert, someone trying to climb, and then Kanye West, the power of the Yeezus, went like this, and the guy came down, right? Yeah.
It's like he waved his hand, and the guy fell like to his death or something because you just never know him. You know what I'm saying?
He's like a sorcerer or something. Kanye West Yeezus power.
Yeah, it looked like he gave him the wave of God or something. You know what I'm saying?
I know. It's crazy. And then you got that Drake and Kanye album coming, huh?
Yeah, that's gonna be a good look right there, man. I think them two gonna have some good chemistry. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to that.
What are they going to call it? Calabasas is the new Abu Dhabi. That looks like that's the billboard that they put up.
Oh, yeah? Wow.
Yeah.
I can't even pronounce
Drake's billboard crazy. He has billboards about everything right now.
I mean, he got the money, he got the back, and he got the machine. Do you blame him? I'll be doing the same damn thing.
Exactly.
So, yeah, man. Yo, you know what? We got to also put in a universe. Anybody out there that's looking to promote anything, definitely, contact us. Jordan, give them your email where they can contact for advertising. Yeah, say it again.
JordanTowerFilms@gmail.
Okay. See, there you have it,
Right below in the description anyway. So, yeah, if you guys want to advertise a new mixtape or whatever, just holler at us and we'll work it out.
Anything, you want us to wear a shirt, a hat, whatever you want us to do. You know what I mean? Jewelry, anybody. For sure. Any business. Yeah,
did you watch Lil Wayne on Skip Bayless show? His new show?
Yeah, I just caught it not too long ago. That was a good look, man. Let's go into it. He spoke on a lot of things. Where you want to start first?
You go first.
Well, let's go right into it. Like they asked him about the relationship with Baby Birdman.
Yeah. And
they asked him, once Baby, I guess pay what he owed you, would you work with him again? He was like, no.
Exactly.
That was crazy for me because the way Baby, put out to the public, the father and son relationship, I guess it took its toll.
I think he said in that song Grateful, he said, I still got from my enemy. So like maybe they'll still be cool, but just no business.
Yeah.
I think that's
probably so.
If it gets paid, they'll still be cool, they'll still talk, but it'll be no more business. I don't blame them. When someone crosses you in business, you kind of got to leave them alone. You know, it looks like Birdman is being sued by so many people right now that he's not going to be able to pay anybody back, and he's going to have to go bankrupt.
Yeah, Birdman probably.
Once they go bankrupt, everybody gets released, right?
I don't know. That's another story. Maybe Universal will take over if that happens. You know.
Maybe, but you know, different situations have to be worked out because you know, Universal and Cash Money have an 80-20 deal. Cash Money gets 80%.
Exactly. I mean,
so artists are going to be like, oh, we need at least a 50-50.
So you saying right now, Cash Money is looking like the sinking Titanic?
I think it's going to fold and go bankrupt. You can only hold off these lawsuits for so long.
Got you, man. Well, they had a hell of a run, though.
They did.
What? We talking about 20, 22 years? How long we talking?
Yeah, about 20. Well, they say 25 years, but as far as we know, 20.
Yeah. I give him a good 20. I give him a dub.
They had a good run, and you know, Lil Wayne. It's time for him. I mean, he's paid his dues for being discovered and put on and everything. He kept the lights on over there at Cash Money, so I would say he paid his dues. Let him go. You know, pay him.
Facts.
But Lil Wayne's saying he ain't accepting no payment plans either. He wants all his money up front.
Do you blame him?
No, I don't blame him. After all these years, I'd want my money up front too.
I feel the same way. If I got beat for like, who got beat for? How much money you think Lil Wayne got beat for? Like $100 mil?
At least 50.
At least 50, right?
Yeah.
So imagine if somebody beat you for $50 million.
Yeah.
How would you feel?
I feel bad when someone beats me for $500. So
yeah.
Million. It doesn't matter. If
no
$100 million right now. It doesn't even matter. Just $50 million. What could you do with $50 million? You could start. You could invest in a lot of other businesses and keep your kids eating for the rest of their lives. You know, so you got to think about it from beyond just that perspective. You got to think about it. He could invest in restaurant chains and get paid out for the rest of his life for his kids.
Facts.
And that's what he's thinking about. You could tell the way he's talking now. It's more about his family and the longevity. And creating a wealth for his family, just besides being rich, wealth lasts generations.
Yes, sir.
So
yes, sir.
He's a different mind state than us. We're all hustling, bustling, and making 5 to 10 grand a month just to pay our bills. He's beyond that point now. Now he's thinking, you know, afterlife. You know,
yes, sir.
Different way of thinking that we can't. I can't relate to, and I know you can't relate to. I'm not going to like that, but you know, it's hard to relate to that because we haven't touched $1 million in our bank account at one time. Maybe we've made $1 million over our careers, but touching $1 million at one time, he has 100. That's a different mind state. I might be able to relate to one day, but not today.
Yeah, I mean, we both accumulated millions over a course of time over the years, but at one time, no. You know, if I wish I had $1 million, you know, all at one time, because you already know. All right, just say like $5 million. You get $5 million.
Yeah.
Take half of that. What, 2.5? You can live off the dividends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, and plus,
really, you need $5 million to live off the dividends.
Yeah.
$5 million, you could live off the interest. If you invest it properly, you can. But it's hard now because banks don't even pay that much interest.
Wow. Yeah.
So next is Rich Homie Quan calls the cops on Rollo. You saw that?
I heard about it. Yeah, I saw that too. Yeah, that was crazy.
I mean,
is that factual?
Yeah, because there's a documentary that Rollo put out 8 hours ago of the cops, him actually talking to the cops, and they just asked him to leave, and they were like, "Yo, you guys are walking around here with machine guns." He thought the cops thought it was his security, but it was really his homeboys that had to carry. And basically, I guess Rich Homie Quan was nervous to go to the venue with Rollo there because, Rollo really is from the street element. Rich Homie Quan is a rapper. Not saying any of them are soft. I'm just saying that Rollo is a different kind of beast,
Yeah, got you.
So, just don't want to mess with. You know what? Rich Homie Quan should just give the guy 2 more songs and just let it be done.
I mean, Rich Homie Quan is dead at fault. If you take the guy's song, take his own song. You know what I'm saying? Like, Rich Homie Quan originally,
Yeah.
All right, why my phone? Hold on 1 second. My phone is like dying fast. It's just stopped. What's going on?
How much percentage do you want?
10%. Hold on.
Oh.
Let me plug in. Yeah. Keep it going.
Difficulties. So basically, Rollo was at this event, and they were trying to put him on earlier than Rich Homie Quan, and basically he just said, "I'm going to hang out until Rich Homie Quan shows up." 7 o'clock, Quan didn't show up. The cops came, asked Rollo to leave because of their past problems, and he left. And just kind of called him out, like, you called the cops on me, and then, did this whole thing at the end. It's on World Star. This whole thing at the end where he's with, like, 50 people, and they have guns and stuff out. Kind of. But, we lost Rec. Let's see if we can guest him back up. And, once we get Rec up here, we'll do the last topic. He's connecting. And then we got... So what do you think about that? What do you think about him calling the cops?
If it's my Wi-Fi or yours, it's fading in and out.
I think it's yours.
How about how now?
It's good.
I'm back, y'all. Pardon that. Who's in the room?
We got a few people on YouTube and a few people on here. So... the last topic we got is this hot teacher from Atlanta.
Yeah.
Too hot to teach?
Hell no. I wish I was.
I wish I had a teacher that hot.
I wish I was a student in her class. You heard?
Me too, man.
Early. Extra.
I wish.
Give me extra.
I would have paid attention a little more if I had teachers that hot. You see the curves on that girl? You see the curves on her?
Yeah, nah, she's right.
Yo, and then they're like, she's dressing. They said she's dressing too sexy for school. It's like,
that's the mother of the kids hating. You know what that is?
Oh yeah. They're like, oh nah. My husband's looking at this girl. Blah blah blah. Nah, they hating. Because that girl has so much dangerous curves that, like, she could wear a cloak and it would still be messed up.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
Right?
Facts.
Look hot.
Yeah, nah. I mean, she knows what she doing, though. You know what I mean? Because she could... Hold on.
Yeah.
I don't see you no more, so I don't know what's going on. But anyhow... we're going to get this right. We having a little technical difficulties. Bear with us, y'all. We just, kind of like,
it's YOUNOW's fault.
Yeah, YOUNOW. It's probably, we're not going to put it on us. YOUNOW, get your shit together. Stop playing. I don't want to curse, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's curse it down for a minute.
So, I mean, is she too hot to teach?
In our time right now, that's what's going on right now. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, just think about all the teachers that's, I guess, molesting these students. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the time right now. I don't know what's her aim, but, obviously she ain't trying to just go in there as, a regular teacher. You know what I mean? She trying to be sexy.
Yeah.
She probably in the prime years of her life. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, look who just messaged me.
Who's that?
I'll have to I'll talk to you about it afterwards.
Okay.
It's comedy, but I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
But yeah, man, this was the daily hip hop updates and all that.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I want to, show people that it's all love and it ain't no hate. It's a hot topic out right now. We gotta speak on it. You know
Which one?
The PD Crack speaking on Jay-Z deleting Cameron's verse.
Speak on that.
Yeah, I mean, it's all good. We ain't haters. You know what I'm saying? Shouts to Doggy Diamond, No Filter. Go get it on SoundCloud and iTunes. It's a PD Crack story. Anyhow, PD Crack goes into.
Look at your face when you say all that. I'm just fucking with you. You're bouncing up. Come on, look at the screen.
No, I'm looking at my screen. My screen is crazy. It's not that. I'm looking at my screen because
shout out to the No Filter podcast. I saw a little bit about that. Pete Crack was talking about the past and how he went to jail, and everybody was taking the album apart to use for the State Property album, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Now I didn't get to the part with the camera. So tell me about that, because I'm out the loop.
Yeah. What happened is, PD Crack had a record called One for PD. That was like a real big underground smash for PD Crack. So Cameron pretty much, make a long story short, was like, yo, I'm trying to jump on that. I'm trying to jump on, I guess the remix. So Cameron lays his verse. Mm-hmm. The next day, PD Crack hears it because he wasn't there when Cameron laid his verse. And Jay-Z is in the studio while PD Crack is playing it. And it's Jay-Z, PD Crack, and the engineer, from what I understand.
Okay.
And soon as Jay-Z hear Cameron's verse, he deletes it. He tells the engineer, delete that shit. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much, yo, take that off here. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, right?
So, yeah, but do you believe that story?
I mean, yeah, I could believe it because Crack is my man. One thing about PD Crack, he ain't gonna lie.
So he was in the studio while this happened?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He was right there. He's the record. He was playing the record back for Jay-Z, and Jay-Z told the engineer to delete it as soon as he heard Cameron's verse. So now it could be payback.
Because when
it could be payback from. Remember when Cameron deleted Jay-Z's verse of "Oh Boy"?
Yeah.
It could be payback for that, or
that's where things turned, because I was at the "Oh Boy" video. I was in high school, just trying to get into the hip hop game, right? That was my first year of college, and I had a show on NBC, right? Couple cities. It was a small show, and I was just a part of the show. It wasn't mine. And you submitted footage to it and got paid, right? So I called up Rockefeller and pretended like I'm MTV and showed up to this thing, and I saw Jay-Z and Cameron interact, right? And it wasn't friendly. They weren't friendly with each other. So I believe that story.
Okay. Now, I mean, trust me. One thing about PD Crack, he gonna tell it like it is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's my man. That's my guy.
This is all I remember.
But, yeah.
This is all I remember. PD. That's what he used to do, right?
The Mac go ring like PD.
Yeah. Oh man.
Let that Mac go ring. You know
yes.
What else we got to talk about?
I think that's it for today. We did 20 minutes. Yeah. I think that's it for today. Yeah, we did 20 minutes.
We covered everything?
I'm looking to see if there's anything else. Russell Simmons offers. Oh, what about all these people taking a knee? What do you think about that? They're protesting something that relates to you more so than me.
Say it again. I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
What do you think about all these players taking a knee during the? This is like really spreading like fire right now, and this isn't something I can quite relate to. More so yourself, because you're a black man in a white world.
Yo, Jordan, the connection's going in and out. I missed it. I'm sorry, bro.
Oh, okay.
I need you to repeat that.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, you're a black man in a white world, and everybody's taking a knee, protesting. How do you look at it, being a black man?
I feel like enough is enough. I definitely feel like that. And it's definitely time to fight for your rights, you know? But
Yeah.
I feel like we as black people got to get our thing together, too. You understand? I think we got to rectify the stuff we got between ourselves, as well as, you know, other races and all that. You know what I'm saying? Because we got issues. I'm going to just keep it all the way a stat. You know what I'm saying? We need to unify on a lot of different levels, and you know, that hate needs to stop.
If black people lent each other money and had their own banks, like Killer Mike was talking and everything, that would be powerful. You would uplift the community, you know, like Koreans do that, and Chinese and Jewish people did that when they came to this country. I think it's time. It's a little. It's too, you know, it's like it's taken too long. This has to happen now. Killer Mike is right about that.
I agree.
I think Jay-Z and Puff Daddy and all these people, they have enough money where they could start a bank. Oprah,
yes, sir.
Jay-Z, Puff Daddy, Dr. Dre. If all them unify,
we got more than enough people that can, you know, start.
That would be powerful, man. You know,
very powerful.
And Oprah could do it. Oprah's the one that could unify all these people to do it.
But not only do they have their money, their credit is phenomenal. You understand?
Well, yeah. I mean, if you're, almost $1 billion, your credit's gonna, you know.
Exactly. So this is something they could have been did. I mean, well, you know what? The timing is now. They should. Timing
is now because you have more. You have more rich, wealthy. I'd say wealthy black people now than ever. So,
yes.
A lot of power in entertainment industry. So it'd be a great time for people to pull their money from like the Bank of America and all those things and put them into a black-owned bank, and then that won't turn a black guy away that's trying to start his own business. Just because he's
definitely.
And it would empower.
You know who's doing that? You know who's doing that and did that already? I think Killer Mike did that. And where you at? You know what I'm saying?
He's trying to do it right now, but I think you missed that part because it bleeped out. I was saying, Killer Mike brought up a great point doing that.
Yeah, he did it. I think they raised what, 2 or 3 million in a week or a day. I forgot what it was.
They're going to need about a couple $100 million to start a bank, but they can do it.
Yeah, well, what he did was, I think he had, people, I guess, make deposits.
I think letters of intent, and then pulling their money in, putting part of their money into a certain bank.
Gotcha.
That is owned, and that's important for. It's important for a minority in this country to have some power like that. That's what like I said, that's what the Chinese did. That's what the Koreans did. They uplifted each other. Look at the Hasidim Jews in Brooklyn, bro. They take care of each other.
Facts. I mean,
they're powerful.
All races, yeah, that's very powerful. I think all races should take notes to that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So on that note, man, this is the daily hip hop news. That's what we calling it, right? Or
yes, sir. Daily news. Just daily hip hop.
Daily, daily entertainment news, hip hop news, whatever. We'll let the fans call it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
we'll be back tomorrow for another episode.
Yeah. Definitely. And we're gonna get these technical difficulties rectified.
Yes, sir.
This thing, it got me going crazy, man. Like, it's going in and out. It's hard, to hear myself as well as you at certain times, but it's all good. We're gonna work through it.
It's all good. We'll figure this out.
All right, Jordan. I'll talk to you in a little bit. All right, peace, y'all.
All right, peace.
This thing. it got me going crazy, man. Like, it's going